Hey everyone, this is Josh Galvin with Tizish.com. On this video tutorial, I'm going to show you how to install the simple real estate WordPress plugin that basically allows you to put in loads of local market data such as market statistics, school information, Yelp information, and then mortgage information and many other things, rental information and so forth. So I'm going to show you how to set up this plugin, and then I'm going to show you how to use it. So first of all, let's go to how to set this up. Alright, so I'm going to go into an admin panel. Alright, into WordPress. Here's the admin panel. And here in the admin panel, after you install the simple real estate plugin, you're going to find it down here at the bottom under real estate pack here. Alright, and here's what you need to do at this point. You need to basically open the following windows. Open the one that says mortgage rates, rental rates, Yelp API, and walk score. So once again, just to reiterate, that's mortgage rates, rental rates, Yelp API settings, and walk score. You need to open up those because we need to register an account with these following systems. Alright, so let's first open up the first one, mortgage rates. Alright, here's the first thing you need to do. You need to get this rate summary API key found here, register at Zillow.com. Alright, here's what you need to do. Click on this Zillow.com link, which will open up a page just like this, and what you need to do is register. Okay, so I already did a quick registration, and I'm going to show you now. After you enter your basic information, you're going to be on a page that looks just like this, that says API sign up. Enter the following information. Just fill it out like normal. Enter whatever your website information is. And then here's the following. Choose mortgage API. Alright, after that, confirm acceptance of Zillow's policies and so forth. You could read them if you want, it's up to you. And then click on submit. After submitting, it says you'll receive an email with your Zillow Web Services identification. This is what we're going to need, okay? So just give it a second, or give it a minute or a few minutes until you get your email from Zillow. And when you do get your email, basically this is when you want to get, this is where you're going to get that API key that you're going to enter directly here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and check my email and find that API key. When you check your email, you're going to see a code just like this. Okay, so here's what you need to do. Just copy and paste this code. Go back to your mortgage rates section of your admin panel in WordPress. Go to rate this API key line and paste it there. And now choose your state. And then you could just choose these items. You could use, I like these options as you see them here. After that, go ahead and click on save. And now your first settings have been saved. So now let's move on to the next one, which was setting up the rental rates that I talked about. So same concept. We just need to register. So register at rent. Just click on this link, and it's going to open a page just like this. Now, all you have to do is fill out all the information as normal, and then it's going to go through the same process. So let's go ahead and do that now. And if you want to get a quick peek of how I filled this out, here's the details. And obviously, I'm filling this out for someone that I work really close with, so that's obviously why I'm using this person's information. So I don't want to subscribe. I do accept their terms, and then I go ahead and hit subscribe. After doing that, an email will be sent with the API key, just like Zillow. So while it's sending, let's just go ahead and do the others. So the next step was the Yelp API. So if we go back to the site, we already did mortgage rates, we did rental rates. Now we're clicking on Yelp API settings. So let's click on that, and it's going to open up the following page here. What we have to do now is register at Yelp.com, and it tells you scroll to the bottom and sign up for Yelp API. So here we are at Yelp, and let's scroll to the bottom and sign up for the API. Actually, where you need to go is here under Get API Access. So you click on this link, Get API Access, and you're going to have to log into your Yelp account. After logging in, it's going to ask you this same basic information that everything else was asking you. And then how will you use the API? I would put something like map inserts of local areas with a WordPress plugin. And then now under industry, you could choose real estate, and then whether you accept, of course, and go ahead and hit submit. And now it's going to give you your API code. So just take this. Let's go back to our Yelp page, and then under here, Yelp API key, just go ahead and paste it there. After that, go ahead and click on Save Changes. And after you're all saved, this one's all done now. So now we can move on to the final one of this initial setup under Walk Score API settings. And now that'll bring us to this page here. We're going to do the same process once more, register at Walk Score. When you click on that link, it's going to open up this page, and let's do the exact same thing. So here I am with all the information filled out. One quick thing, enter the domain exactly as your domain as you see here, your homepage domain. Okay, don't enter HTTP and all that stuff. Just enter it like you see here, and then enter your company name. And then the key thing is do a description like this, WordPress plugin to insert walk score data around real estate listings, or something like that at least. After that, go ahead and click on send. And just like the others, they're going to email you a walk score ID. Okay, so just to review real quick, the ones that we're waiting for emails on are the walk score and the rental rates meter. As a heads up, the rental rates meter may take a little longer to email you the actual API key. So regardless, just follow the same process you're seeing us follow for these others that have emailed the API key. So here's the email, and here's the API key, or the WSID key. You're going to copy this, go back to your admin panel here, enter your WSID key here, and just replace that. After that, go ahead and click on Save Changes. And after your settings have all been saved, you're pretty much all done. So now at this point, what we need to do is just confirm, just to rehash what we did to set up our real estate data. We set up the mortgage rates, we signed up for the following rental rates, but we're still waiting for the email, and check yours because it might take a day or two. We set up Yelp, and we set up the walk score. To show you the other options, let's see what they are. So we had the first one here of your neighborhood profiles. You really don't have to change anything here. There's nothing extra you have to add. What I like to just ensure is that the following, all of them are filled out or checked off. Other than that, I would just make sure that they all work like that and just hit save. I wouldn't really do anything else different. Now let's check out the others. The Google Maps, here it is. There's an important setting to do, map options for Yelp. Click this because you already did put an API key, and then I would click this one as well, and then I would hit Save Changes. And now after this is all done, let's go to our last option that we opened up, which was the home page for this. And for this one, don't do anything actually, just leave this one untouched. This was just your basic default page. So other than that, that's everything you need to do to set up your simple real estate package that will allow you to insert data. Check out the other tutorial on how to actually insert the data into your WordPress postings using this tool. This whole video is dedicated to how to install this plugin. Alrighty? So be sure to check out that other one and get this whole system going, because you could use market data in a snap. Alright? Now, just a reminder, to fully have it set up, you're going to have to make sure that you look in your email for the rental rates meter, because that's the only one that we have not set up in this tutorial, because they're still going to email you the API key after a day or two. So make sure you look for that and register that and put the API key here the same way I showed you on the other emails that you received, and just hit save changes. Same concept. Alright, so that's everything. Check out part 2 to see how to actually use this tool and insert market data into your postings. Alright, well, if you like this post, hit like, comment on it, and let me know if you have any questions, and share it for sure. That's everything. Take care.